Hello class. We're going to look at how we make things jump out of the page, and there are some very standard ways of doing this. How we make something look as though it's leaping towards us. And the ways we do it are by creating illusions on the page. We're making this blank piece of paper look as though it either goes far, far away or things come right up close to us. And we do it by a series of tricks. And the tricks have technical names, but we must never forget that they're just tricks. It helps us to remember that drawing and art is fun, and we're helping the eye to tell a story by creating some visual tricks, and when we give them all sorts of obtuse names like depth of field and perspective, we mustn't lose sight of the fact that we're creating an illusion. Now, the most basic of these we call perspective, and it's really how the human brain works. When we see things that are small, we think that they're far away, and when we see things that are near, we think that they're much bigger. So we can have our cat here, and he's sat on the grass, and if we have over here a dog running towards him, well, we don't think that's a teeny weeny little dog that could fit in his ear, do we? We think that that's a dog that's a long way away. And one of the ways that we can help to create that sense of illusion is by putting a road in, and the road gets bigger as it gets nearer. And this is called recession, and the road is a very clunky form of perspective. And we're going to look first of all at perspective. So you need paper, a ruler and a pencil. And this first exercise and this first lesson is very, very simple. And on the PowerPoint that I've uploaded along with this are some more complex drawing activities that you can work out once you've got this basic thing tucked away in your mind. So the first thing that we're going to do is put a horizon line in. The horizon line is horizontal, which is where we get the name from. And on that horizon line we're going to put a dot in the middle. Horizon, and the dot is called the vanishing point, the VP. All of our lines are going to go back to that vanishing point. So what we can do is start to draw lines coming away from it. And those lines are going to help us see things getting smaller. So let's just try a few simple geometric shapes here. I'm going to put in a square shape here with a vertical line and a horizontal line to make my square. Another horizontal line. So I've got this square shape there. Then along here I'm going to put another line. And this is where we begin to make it a little more complex. Under here, from this point, I'm going to go back to my vanishing point, draw a faint line, and cut underneath with another line here. And what I'm hoping to have here is the effect of a floating box in the sky. And we can make that look more convincing by putting some shading in. Now, we've done lots of shading exercises, and I know you know how to do this quite well. So we'll have a little bit of shading on that side, and quite a bit of shading on the bottom where light doesn't like to get to. And we have got something that appears as if it's getting more farther away just by using this simple illusionistic principle. And that's all I want you to do for today. Practice doing that along with the ones that I've put on the PowerPoint, and when I next post there'll be a little more complex perspective video which is going to be called 2-point perspective. This is using a single point, but next time we'll be using 2. Okay, I hope you enjoy doing this.